Hey Jacob, what's going on? Mohammed here from Facebook. As promised, I wanted to put together this short video for you to walk through how Google actually decides which local businesses to show at the top, and more importantly, how your competitors are getting there today. So, in this video, I'm going to be focusing on three core things that directly impact local rankings. They are content, backlinks, and citations. I'll show you what those look like in real life using your website and few competitors as well. Then I'll show you the opportunity that comes from putting all this together for your business. So I hope you get value out of this. Just feel free to take this information, plug it in, and I'm pretty sure you'll get good amount of value for sure. All right, diving right in with content. So I have your website over here pulled up. Okay, definitely like the call to action button here for sure. So coming back to content, which is the foundation of everything, what you want is about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. So you have about 675. The reason for having 15 to 2,000 words is because it allows you to include a lot of those buyer intent keywords. And by buyer intent keywords, I mean, let's say HVAC in Coatesville. I'm in Coatesville, so I'm using that as an example. AC repair near me or furnace installation in Chester County. Okay. So think of these keywords as a customer, right? As your customer and you're looking for services, what would you type? Okay. Unless they know your company, they will search for that directly. But what you truly want to rank for is those buyer intent keywords. Okay. Um, so what Google does is it looks at your website and it tries to understand two things. What services do you offer and where do you offer them? Okay. And that is why the content length and clarity matters. Okay. And we get that by having a good amount of keywords in there as well. So if we look at your competitors, again, I just quickly went to Google, found these guys that look like your competitors. You would know more. This was just a quick search. So based on my searches, so they're showing up, they have about 808 words on their homepage. And these guys here, they have about 1121. Okay, so you could definitely beat them with content alone. All right. Now, this content, and then okay, I'll actually get back to what I was going to say in a little later on. So let's dive directly into the second topic, which is backlinks. First, let's understand what backlinks are. Okay. And then I'm going to pull up a nice little tool which will give you a visual. This is called Ahrefs. It's used by marketing agencies all around the world. We've been using it for years as well. Here, nice little number, backlinks. Okay, it's showing 44 for your website here. Now, let's talk about what backlinks are. A backlink is when another website links to your website using clickable text or hyperlinks. Okay, you can think of backlinks as votes of confidence, and Google uses these links to determine how trusted your business is. Basically, in other words, how many other websites are vouching for you? The more people vouching for you, the stronger your business and strongest and relevant your business appears to Google. Okay. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. Okay. If you outsource your marketing to, let's say, team in offshore, they'll promise you, hey, I'll give you 5,000 backlinks in a month. Okay. That could actually hurt your business. Why? Because if those backlinks are not relevant and local to your industry, they will actually be seen as a negative thing in eyes of Google. Okay, so local industry related websites tend to carry much more weight than random links from unrelated website. You're an HVAC company. You don't want links coming from a gaming company. Okay. If I go into your backlinks, we're able to see where your backlinks are coming from. So you're getting from SEO Flux, Rank. So basically SEO companies, Yellow Pages, Yellow Pages. Okay, Yellow Pages. This is a good one. Again, Yellow Pages. Okay. SEO agency. Yeah, so you definitely want to increase more local industry related backlinks. All right. Now let's see what your competitors are doing. So True North HVAC has 378. And good thing about this tools is that we could spy on them. All right. We could see where they're getting backlinks from, and we could actually go and grab these backlinks for you. Okay. So like over here, for example, dwhsfootball.com makes no sense, right? West Side Little League. So that goes back to my previous point. You want backlinks from companies that are relevant. So let's look at these guys here, about 1,500. Okay, so BBB, homeowner, detail, again, Yellow Pages, House Magazine. Yeah. Yeah, so they have good number of backlinks. All right. And look at this, right? So they're getting backlinks from websites. Well, this one is definitely going to be high. So they're getting backlinks from companies with a domain rating of 93, 80, 80, right? So what that means is out of 100, how strong their website is. Okay. So obviously, BBB will be high because they're well known, right? And then this is 680. Yeah. So you can see exactly where your competitors are getting their backlinks from, which will give you pretty much a clear roadmap instead of guessing. All right. So now let's go to the third topic, which was citations. All right. So citations are also very important for local businesses. A citation is anywhere your business name, address, and phone number appear online, exactly the same way they appear on your Google business profile, right? So these are the GBP or Google business profile. These citations help you show up in the map pack, which is what we're seeing right here. It is good that for Honeybrook, you're already at top, which is excellent. So directories like Yelp, Angie's, as we saw, BBB, and even social media profiles all count as citations. So the idea is that Google begins to see your business consistently across the internet, right? So you want to be everywhere. Your business name, phone number, address needs to be spread everywhere. So the more often Google sees accurate and matching information about your business, especially compared to competitors, the more trust it builds. That's why you will see some companies having less reviews, less pictures, but they still rank higher than their competitors. Okay. So if you ever wonder why, that would be the reason. Um, yeah, so um, coming closer to the end of this video. So as you could see, like when you have content, backlinks, and citations all come together, this is where things really get interesting. So let's take a look at where the one of your competitors' traffic, starting with yours, you're getting about 33 clicks on your website per month. Excuse me, your competitors, True North, they're getting about 266. These guys here getting 269. Okay. Again, so Ahrefs is a third-party tool, so these numbers are just estimates. In reality, Google Search Console usually shows even higher numbers. Okay, so it might be showing 269 here, but they could be getting way more. Okay, but let's be conservative for a moment. If a competitor is getting this amount of traffic, and even let's say 10% of those visitors turn into phone calls, and they close about 50% of those calls, which is very common for local service businesses, that's a significant number of jobs every single month, right? Coming purely from their online presence. We're not talking about ads. We're not talking about social media, um, ads, content, anything like that. Just their online presence on Google alone. Okay. All right. So, not knowing your exact margins, but I think it's safe to say that this kind of visibility can generate some very meaningful revenue. But keep in mind, this is often just from a handful of keywords, right? There are definitely many more opportunities to expand and scale beyond this, as I mentioned, social media, ads, etc. Yeah, so to wrap it up, this is what I've been doing for many years. Hope you got good amount of clarity on how leads are being generated online in your market and what it realistically takes to compete. If you feel like this makes sense and you'd like to help scaling this further, feel free to reach out, can talk about your goals, we can do deeper research and also map out exactly what be realistic for your business and what it would take to actually get there. Okay. Appreciate any feedback you have. Right. Again, Mo here. So my door is always open. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.